Hi, welcome to my channel. Today, you guys, I want to talk about the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Radiant Finish Foundation. Okay, you know I just have a video up right before this one on the demo and a little bit of what I thought is like a first impression video. And I told you all I will come back and do a review and my thoughts, because I have been using this foundation, so I don't want to keep using it or just, you know, forget about the review and my thoughts. So I thought this would be the best time to come in and do a review and my thoughts on these products, because sometimes I do forget. Okay, all right, so as you know, in the video I had used two of them. I used the shade 207 Sand Beige and the shade 209 Caramel Beige. Now, I did go back and get another shade, which is 208 Sun Beige. However, I don't too much care for that shade. But I wanted to come in and give you my review and my thoughts, how I feel about the foundation. I do have this foundation on my face right now. And this is my review. This is my thoughts, and this is it. Okay, as far as what I feel about this product. I do like the way the foundation feels. Like I told you all, it feels very moisturizing and it feels like a lotion. You know, it doesn't feel like a heavy foundation. It is somewhat airlight, but you can still feel the foundation a little bit. It does provide a, it says a medium coverage. You can build this up to full coverage. It just depends on how much product you put on. And also, if you want a minimum, or if you want to use a minimum amount of product, then you apply a pressed powder on top of it, you will get a full coverage makeup look. However, because this product is a radiant product, or it's a little bit luminous, I feel like if you don't set it with powder, it is going to get radiant, it's going to get luminous, and you might see some freckles or some areas on your face that peeps out throughout the day. After about, I think it took me about, since I've been wearing this foundation, excuse me, ever since I've been wearing this foundation, it doesn't take long for this product to start hydrating. Okay, so I would say within 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, it start to hydrate. And then if you do not wear a setting powder on top of it, you will somewhat get that, you know, little peeps of freckles, moles, etc., etc. Just a little bit though, it's not bad. And it claims to wear up to 24 hours. I have to disagree with that. Okay, this is my opinion. Okay, reason why I say I have to disagree with that is not that I've had this foundation on for 24 hours, but I do know I have had this foundation on a few days, starting from, I say, around 11 o'clock to about 11 at night. So it's pretty close, a good amount of time. And this foundation gets very oily. It says that it is never greasy. I have to disagree with that. It does get oily, you guys. It gets very, very oily. It gets so oily to the point when you feel your face, like you feel like you've it feels like you've been out in the sun and your makeup is just falling off, you know, from the heat. So I disagree with this saying non-greasy. This stuff is very, very radiant, very luminous. The areas that it affects the most is like if you have any lines, like your mouth lines. We all have those, okay? Right around here, your mouth lines or whatever you want to call it, around this area, your T-zone area. Oh my gosh, okay, you talking about oily and radiant and shiny. Now your cheeks could stay a little bit less radiant, but you know, pretty much your whole face throughout the day is going to be oily, okay? So my thing is this: if you have really extreme dry skin, like when I used to have extreme dry skin a year ago and even the year before that, I feel like I would love this foundation. Like, this foundation would be like, woo, y'all, you know, because it would definitely give you some oil onto the skin. It would definitely produce a radiant or luminous finish to the skin. So dry skin, yes, if you have dry skin, you will love this product. If you have combination skin like I do, or if you have oily skin, I feel like you're going to have problems with this foundation, simply because you're going to have your blotting papers with you. You're going to have to bring you a setting powder. As I stated in the other video, you will be continuously having to set the foundation throughout the day, depending on, you know, your schedule and all. It will get so radiant and so oily, okay? It looks like oil. However, you know, usually with the oil production, your skin do look more radiant, your skin do look more youthful. So I mean, if you like that look, okay, then fine. But if you don't like your foundation feeling like it's melting off or it's just draining off the skin, then you will not like this foundation. So I would say that I do love the coverage. I do feel like that this is one of the best, one of the best luminous foundations that have great coverage, because a lot of luminous foundations do not have great coverage, in my opinion, because it's so luminous. It's like so oily. It just feels like you can't build it up to that great coverage because it's so oily. But because this is, I don't know, something about it, even though it's very luminous and radiant, you can build this up to a full coverage, and like it says, at least a medium coverage, you know, application of makeup. So I really like that about that. So if I want a luminous finish to my skin and I want my foundation to still be somewhat medium to full coverage, I would grab this foundation in a minute. I feel like it's really good for evening time, like if you're going out or if you just, whatever the situation is. I feel like it's better when it's not so hot and warm outside. Like even in the winter time or the springtime, I feel like this foundation is going to be great, okay? Right now in my area where it's really hot and humid, this foundation is like a hassle. However, I do love how it makes my skin look, okay? I really do. I love the way it looks. It looks beautiful because it does give you that youthful glow, that radiancy, but then it starts to overproduce that radiancy. It overproduces the luminous or the luminosity on the skin, and that's what I don't like. Then everything starts to feel oily on the skin, and then you start to feel like, oh my God, I need to take this off my skin. You know, it doesn't feel good on my skin. You know, it feels like, you know, I'm sweating, but I'm not really sweating. It's just the makeup just feels so oily on the skin. So that is my review, you guys, my thoughts on this product here. I would suggest that you try it, because I will still use the product. I'm just up and down with it, okay? That's just up and down with this product simply because of what I said. But I will use this product. I don't think it's a bad product. However, it has the tendency to overproduce luminosity. It overproduces the radiancy on the skin, okay? That's my opinion. I know everybody's different. Everybody has different opinions, okay? But this is my opinion on the product. Alright, so I do have a few more new products, or a good bit of products. I wouldn't say a good bit of products, but I have some new products I would like to show you all that I saw in the store that were inexpensive, great deal. I picked up some new Wet n Wild products, okay? I don't know how long they have been out. I could not tell you, but for me, they are new and they was on a display, so I feel like they haven't been out too long. And I would like to show you, and I have a couple of these Maybelline lipsticks as well that I picked up at Walmart. But anyways, the Wet n Wild products, I saw 3 highlighters. Alright, so I have 3 highlighters here from Wet n Wild. They are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Multi Sticks. They have this floral pattern, which is very beautiful to me. I love it. And there's 3 shades. I have Carnational Anthem. I have Marigold Round and Light Up My Hibiscus. And I will swatch these on my hand. I do like them. I did use 2 of them the other day. I don't have it on today, but I have used them, okay? This one here, I'll show it to you. This one is Marigold Round. That's what that highlighter looks like right there. Okay. That's, once again, that's Marigold Round. Okay, and then I have Carnational Anthem. This is one of my favorite. These 2 I really love. I think it goes really well with my skin tone. It's like this peachy highlight. And you guys, I know it may not look so luminous, this one, but if you blend it out, it does give a little sheen to the top of the cheeks. This one is very much so like a highlighter, but this one, the Carnational Anthem, you have to blend this one out and use a minimum amount of product for it to look a little luminous. So if you don't want your cheeks to look too luminous and you want a peachy like tone highlighter, you will like this one called Carnational Anthem. Okay, and then there's this one that's called Light Up My Hibiscus, which I also like. This one is more on the pink side, and this one is a great highlighter. Okay, it does highlight, as you can see, hopefully. This one is beautiful with a pink blush or a neutral blush. This one is just like the Carnational Anthem shade. You only need a little bit, and a little bit, what I mean by a little bit, apply just a small amount onto the cheeks, blend it out, and you will have a beautiful pinky glow. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, you guys, if you haven't saw these or seen these in the store, they are stick illuminators. They are not the dry or powdery illuminators, of course, but they are gorgeous. And if you put them on lightly, they will not look so oily. They will look very beautiful on top of the cheeks. Okay, those are 3 new products. And then I noticed that they had these Wet n Wild Color Icon lip glosses. I got 3 of them. Okay, they look like this. Pretty packaging. It has pop on the top of it. I think that's cute. The one that I've been loving the most is this one. This one is gorgeous. Lipstick on my teeth. Okay, this one right here is very gorgeous. I think it's just a beautiful color. This one is like a lavender. You can see a lavender shade, and I'm trying to find the name of it. This one is called, where is the name? I saw it one day. Here it is. The name is Lilac Theater, or Thereafter. No, Lilac Theater. Okay, and I'll swatch it for you on my hand. I'm thinking about getting the other shades and do a lip swatch video. I know I've been promising you all, you know, about lip swatch videos. I'm going to get to it eventually, but this is Lilac Theater, which is very beautiful. I think it will be pretty to top on top of this lipstick that I have on, which I will mention to you in a minute what this is. But yeah, this is beautiful on its own. Only thing about it, because it is lilac, it does It makes your teeth look yellow, okay? That's the downside on it, but it is beautiful, okay? It's a beautiful shade. I love that. And then I have this beautiful coral shade. It's called Raised on Good Corals. Looks like this. Same packaging. And this is how this one looks, which is very pretty for everyday wear. Like, yes. Or if I'm wearing a really dramatic eye makeup look, it would be pretty. But this is right here, Raised on Good Corals is the name. So it's a coral lip gloss. I love it, okay? It's very pretty and just a nice gloss for every day. Then I got this one. It's called Very Well Red. Looks like this, okay? And this shade looks like this here. Let me just kind of like, there it is right there. Very, what is it? Very Well Red. There it is right there. Okay. Very pretty shade. Love that one when I want to have a pop of color on my lips, and if I don't want a really bold matte lipstick color, I just want a sheer type of red lip gloss. But I have to say that these lip gloss can be built up. You can get that full lipstick coverage with these, but it takes a lot of products, so yeah, it's all up to you. Then I noticed these two shades, which are Wet n Wild metallic liquid lipsticks, okay? The Wet n Wild metallic liquid lipsticks, and I have only two because people have bought these, you guys. I came at the end because they had a sale at Walgreens. They were like 2 for $3, and yeah, they were sold out, okay? But this one is in the shade called Days of Fuchsia Past, okay? And this one looks like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I tried it on my lips when I first bought it, and I just thought it was beautiful. Okay, that's what that looks like. It's called Days of Fuchsia Past, right there. Okay, that's it right there. All right, and then I have this shade right here called Indigo Your Own Way, which is, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This one is very pretty. There it is right there. Ain't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. It is called Indigo Your Own Way, which is just this pretty purple. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Can't wait to do a makeup look and use these lip glosses or whatnot. They are beautiful. But this is a metallic liquid lipstick, so that is gorgeous. All right, two more things I like to show you is these Maybelline has come out with a new line of lipsticks. I don't know what they are called. I never look at the collection names. They are the Color Sensational brand, and they have some really bold shades. Like they had a purple, I think they had a black, they had a blue, they had a white shade, they have nudes, just some reds, I think. I'm not sure, but they were very vivid colors, okay? And I picked two of them. I picked the shade 755 and the shade 760. Okay, 755 is called Nude Thrill, okay? Nude Thrill. All right, this is what it looks like, Nude Thrill. And I'm going to swatch it on my hand. There it is. It's like a pale nude. So I probably use a liner with this just to kind of tone that pale nude. And sometimes I like a pale nude. It doesn't bother me, especially when my eyes are really, really, really like smoky, like a smoky eye makeup look. It doesn't bother me to have a pale nude lipstick on. But yeah, this one is called Nude Thrill, okay? And then I bought this one that I have on right now. Okay, this one is called, it's in the number 760. It's called Gone Grunge, I think. Grunge. Okay, I know what the name means. Like, this came out in the 90s. Okay, but this is what it looks like. I remember having a shade that was just like this back in high school. Okay, and that's what it looks like right there. Okay, and this is what it looks like on my lips. Okay, yeah, this takes me back because I had like a couple of lipsticks that was this shade. And this shade was the style back when I was in high school. But yeah, all right, so that's what I have on my lips right now. So I thought I would show you my new products and all. And so yeah, so those are some of my new products, and also my review and my thoughts on the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Radiant Finish Hydrating Foundation. Alright, so I'm gonna let you all go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share this video if you like. And yes, you guys, I will let you all go. So I hope you all have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, and you is beautiful and you stay that way always. Okay, all right, bye bye.